welcome. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content. In today's video, I want to show you some new neighborhoods where you can build a brand new home. And I want to compare them to some other neighborhoods where there are new homes built already. But first of all, I want to describe what The Villages is. The Villages is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It is the fastest growing community in the nation, according to the 22-23 Metropolitan Statistical Analysis. It's also the safest city in Florida with a projected crime rate of 930 crimes for every 100,000 people. The Villages has approximately 150,000 people that reside in it. And on today's video, I will show you some homes. If you're interested in any one of these homes, you will need to contact a Villages sales representative. I will show you their phone number and contact information a little bit later in the video. And what you see on your screen in front of you is the Villages.com website. It does show homes for sale. It does show vacant lots for sale as well. And I wanted to show you some vacant lots that recently opened up in the village of Edenfield. And these brown dots represent vacant lots that are currently available for sale on thevillages.com. And I noticed this community of vacant lots has just opened up. I wanted to show you some of the bond information. And for those new to the channel, the bond is the infrastructure costs that the developer passes on to the home buyer, and it allows the home buyer a choice to pay that bond off, or they can pay it off in equal installments over 30 years' time. There are interest rates involved and administration fees, and I will show you that information a little bit later in the video. But I wanted to show you where this community is located. This is the village of Edenfield. This appears to be the very next village that the village is going to develop and sell homes in. They recently developed the village of Well Point, and on south they developed the village of Oak Hollow. And as we talked about many times before, the village of Water's Edge, they have new homes there as well, and the village of Shady Brook. This is the Eastport Town Square. And for those new to the channel, a town square is where they will have nightly entertainment, nightly bands. They will have retail, they'll have restaurants there, and it's advantageous to own a home within a 10-minute golf cart ride of a town square. I believe Edenfield is going to be the very next village they are going to develop, and then I believe they are going to work themselves southward. And this green patch right here, I believe, is going to be the village of LaGrange. I did bring you some videos on the village of LaGrange, and this is subdivided with lots of land ready to be sold, but they're not sold yet. They are selling lots here in the village of Edenfield. This is the Florida Turnpike running north to south, and it is located, the village of Edenfield is located very near Sawgrass Grove, which is right here. That is somewhat of a miniature town square. They do have live entertainment there. They do have a few restaurants and some retail. So the advantage to live in Edenfield is you have the choice to go to Sawgrass Grove, or you can go to the Eastport Town Square, both of them within a 10-minute golf cart ride of where your new home would be located. Let's take a look at these homes, this lot, and let's see the bond information. These new lots are listed for sale. They are located in unit number 157V. I wanted to bring you the bond information on unit 157V. The bond is as follows. It is $47,699. And if you paid it off in full, that would be what you would have to pay. Over 30 years' time, you can make equal installments. Those payments would show up on your property tax bill at the end of the year. Those are pass-through charges. You would pay that to Sumter County, and Sumter County would then pass it back to the villages. Your annual payment would be $3,155 and some change. The interest rate is 4.72%, and you can look up these amortization schedules on the districtgov.org website. This is all public information. So if you buy a lot in this neighborhood, you would have a $47,699 bond attached to it. You would also have to make a decision whether you want to pay that bond off in full or if you wanted to make annual payments over the next 30 years. These are the interest charges per year and administration fees each year. And if you choose to pay this bond off over 30 years' time, your total payments would be $94,646 and some change. So that is going to be your newest neighborhood that recently opened up in the village of Edenfield. There are also lots of land for sale in this neighborhood here. This is also in the village of Edenfield. I wanted to bring you the bond information on this neighborhood. These lots are located in Unit 160V. Let's take a look at the bond amortization schedule for this. Interest rate is 4.72%. Bond amount $49,995 and some change. If you choose to pay it off over 30 years' time, your annual payment would be $3,307 and some change. And if you pay it off over 30 years, your total payments would be $99,203. Let's take a look at another neighborhood located in the village of Edenfield. These lots are also located in Unit 160V, so they will have similar bond information to this neighborhood. And this neighborhood here, this is a view lot. This is located in Unit 162V. You can see that the price of this lot is quite a bit higher. That's because the back of this lot does face a retention pond, and the villages does charge a premium if you purchase a lot that has a view of a golf course or a retention pond. Let's take a look at the bond amortization schedule for Unit 162V, and that would be located right here. It is located in the village of Edenfield. The bond amount is $47,934.13. Your annual payment would be $3,171 and some change, and the interest rate is 4.72%. If you pay this bond off over 30 years' time, your total payments would be $95,112 and some change. These are the new neighborhoods that are going to be offered for sale. You will be building homes. I did bring you several videos recently about discounted homes, and these homes here are discounted. Any home that has a 9,500 in the list price is a discounted home. These are homes in the village of Well Point. The villages does want to sell these homes out because they now want to develop the neighborhoods in Edenfield. They also have a lot of homes that are available for sale here in the village of Oak Hollow. These are designer home neighborhoods. They are working themselves southward. A lot of these homes that don't have dots on them means that they're not yet listed for sale, but there are homes that have been built on these lots. As the villages sells homes, they will list more homes on their website for sale here in the village of Oak Hollow. So they are discounting homes here in the village of Well Point. They're also discounting homes in the village of Water's Edge, and that is just south of the Eastport Town Square. And the reason they are discounting them is because they want to start developing the village of Edenfield right here, and I believe they will work themselves southward into the village of LaGrange, which is not yet on the map. And I did want to answer one of my subscribers' question from last week. Where do I feel they're going to develop next? And the answer is clear. The village of Edenfield will be sold out next. Then I believe they are going to develop and sell homes in the village of LaGrange. And I do believe that the village of LaGrange is going to be a prime location to build a home, because it is located very near Eastport Town Square. It's also has easy access to the Florida Turnpike right here. And you have access to the Sawgrass Grove entertainment area, as well as the Eastport Town Square entertainment area. Also, it is going to be within a 10-minute car ride of the Magnolia Plaza, which is located right here on Warm Springs Avenue. They do have a grocery store, a Publix grocery store there as well. And I don't mention it very often, these homes are going to be located very near Middleton. Middleton is a non-age restricted community that the village has built. You can buy homes there, but they're not age restricted. They do have a high school there. They do have shopping and restaurants there as well. That is your video for today. That is your bond information for the village of Edenfield. I'll continue to monitor the map and bring you videos of new homes and new areas. Thanks for liking my videos. I do appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Thank you. Take care. Have a safe weekend. Stay safe.